Off we go with St James's Park bursting with anticipation. Gordon trying to find a little bit of room. Tonali tiptoeing through and testing Kelleher inside. Such a pivotal figure. In they charge. Out it comes to Hall. It is Lewis Hall. Kelleher is after it.
When they went pressing, Eddie Howe said they were going to give no joy to Liverpool. They were going to get on the offensive.
Gordon in towards it for him. Now there are a few arriving. Joe Linton, one of them, looking for Isak. It's a clever ball. He just couldn't square it quite into the path of Guimaraes. Gordon. The right old scrap in the mid pressure. In the opposite direction. Then Salah. And McAllister! With a strike out of nowhere. But Pope did well to turn away. Here's Jones. Isak back there. McAllister takes it on! And only the post stops him from opening the scoring.
I used to love doing that one, David, when you had a shot and it just missed or it went wide.
Seen a fair few already. In the way of Van Dijk anyway. Liverpool might think that. Through for Jones. Who tried Van Dijk towards Nunez. Free kick. Won by Fabian Schär, and at least a talking defensive concern here. Dan Burn trying
to... and Kwanzaa and Salah, the understanding of who goes inside and who stays high and wide, so something that Arne Slot has worked on. And
Salah. Gordon nibbling at his heels as well. He's pinched it away, and Isak saw the run of Murphy. Oh, what a strike! And it pings the post. And Newcastle so close.
Salah to help out his fullback Hall.
Hall finds Isak. Trying to tiptoe his way through everybody. And he's dug it out here for Guimaraes. And there was a strike that... Gakpo stealing it away from Livramento. This could be costly for Newcastle. And Tonali put up the shutters. Swirling in towards Nunez. Kwanzaa striding through. Mo Salah takes it on and just took it on a little. Livramento was looking for Gordon. Lofts it in.
5. Trying to help out that.
Isak. Beautiful for Lewis Hall. And Gomez in
eyes as well with Kwanzaa playing in this right back position. They've had a lot of joy down this side.
Guimaraes. Isak! Wow! What a strike! St James's Park loves that!
The Murphy challenge, the shot at goal.
Through for Jones. Who was winding up to shoot, but Bruno Guimaraes had other ideas. Oh, Gordon stealing in behind Gomez. And Kelleher stood up to him. Liverpool were wobbling a little earlier, but the ball and the pressure from Gordon proved too much. Murphy hits it. And Newcastle are coming on strongly at Liverpool now. That's a free kick, and that'll be a yellow card as well. Schär trying to get in round the back. Gordon. Hall in support. Joe Linton as well. When it got stuck under his feet. Joe Linton. Gravenberg grabbing hold. That'll be out of quality in that first half in terms of pressing and closing down by Newcastle in the first half. Lewis Hall is fouled by Curtis Jones. The wingers for Newcastle United have really worked hard. Gomez. Salah, and Kwanzaa has gone on ahead of him, and Nunez was there. Burn, Salah. Up against Hall. Oh, he's pulled it back for Jones! In from Murphy.
Jones just breaking away from one of the midfields, I'm not sure.
Gakpo. Floating it in neatly. Might get on the end of it here! And they were throwing themselves. Salah's ball over. Oh, and Gakpo's in there! And how did Nunez not turn it in? Gordon. On he goes. It's been Liverpool's half thus far.
Well, the stats don't lie. There you go, the confirmation of the second half.
Gakpo to Robertson. Isak now. Van Dijk away this time.
And Jones are just in between.
Once again, Gordon waits for Isak to get back on side. Here he goes. Gordon maybe. Gordon goes for it and scores! As they go in search with Robertson and Nunez. This fixture, you're always going to get noise and pride and quality. It's Isak on the charge and in the back of the net, but the flag is raised. It will not count. It's the end of the night. Can anyone step out of the chaos? Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Salah! It's Liverpool! Game after game.
Entertaining, David, and they haven't. They're definitely delivering the players.
Foul by Trent Alexander. Anthony Gordon supplies it. And those bits, so much energy flowing through this game at the moment. Down goes Gordon. Liverpool incensed. In from Hall. Helped on its way. Mo Salah. Nunez the target. Room looking for Salah. And Curtis Jones. Gordon after this one with Quansah, and that was needed because the numbers were in Liverpool's favour. Guimaraes, beautifully done. Isak, oh, Quansah's challenge. On go Liverpool. Salah, Nunez waiting. McAllister on for Luis Diaz. Diaz firing through the crowd. Nunez was there, and he just lost his bearings. It had the power, but it was going in the wrong direction himself. Anthony Gordon. Luis Diaz. McAllister. Jones. Alexander-Arnold. Salah on the spin! He has done it again! Stretching his legs out wide. In from Hall. Tonali arriving. In from Guimaraes. Kelleher decides to leave it! And that was the wrong decision! Fabian Schär! There is another twist in the tail! 5 minutes at least as added time as Luis Diaz shot. Salah again. McAllister! Did it strike a hand? Andy Madley says corner. Down goes Wilson. Isak, not far away, but not quite. On, the final whistle is blown. Yet another twist in a crazy night of football.